nothing changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome in to my channel. Thank you for joining me. And I got a couple of concerning emails about eBay's managed payment system. Those of you that are new to eBay, new eBay sellers, or have been living under a rock for the last year and a half, managed payment is eBay's new payment system. You will no longer accept money from the buyer into PayPal that you can then transfer to your bank account or use a debit card and swipe. You'll get money from the buyer into your eBay managed account, and then that will transfer daily to your bank account. Unfortunately, there is no debit card yet. They may get one, but there's no instant access, so you have to wait till it sends to your bank account, just like how PayPal sends to your bank account. The time period should be similar or close. You know, buyer pays, goes into an account goes into your bank. Again, no debit card, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Anyways, the concerning message and email was regarding eBay's acceptance for sellers that sell coins, bullion, paper money, adult items, and there were a few other items which I would have to look at. But the restricted policy, the first thing I want to show you guys, I will link everything that I talk about in my videos, as I always do, down below, is this page, and it's called the Managed Payments Restricted Items Policy. So I'm recording this video right now, but when I'm done, I'll screenshot this and I'll put it up in one of the corners of my video so you can read along with me. Certain items are not allowed to be listed by sellers participating in managed payments, even though those items may be allowed on eBay. All sellers must follow the guidelines and prohibited restricted items. So if you're forced over to managed payments and you can't list the item, even though it's allowed, you can't list it, The policy of managed payments are not allowed to list the following items. Adult-only items, including movies and video games. Video games? There's some adult video games. I know of a few. Interesting. Auction services, bullion, coins and paper money, gift cards and coupons. I know there's some gift card sellers. I don't recommend you ever sell gift cards online, though. Sorry, eBay, I don't. Lodgings, timeshares, vacation packages and car rentals, memberships for campgrounds and RV parks, motor vehicles, big, smoking cessation products, including patches and gum, tickets for travel events or experiences, and wine. Listings that don't follow these rules may be removed from the site or from search results. Other actions we may take include lowering a seller's rating, charging additional fees, limiting buying and selling privileges, or suspending an account. Why does eBay have this policy? When eBay manages the end-to-end payment experience, there are additional restrictions on what items can be sold. We are working to expand the type of items allowed by sellers in managed payments and ensure we are compliant to support them in the future. So people emailed me saying, oh my God, I sell coins, I sell $5,000 a month in paper money. What am I gonna do? They're making me go to managed payment July 15th, which is most of us. What am I gonna do? I can't list the items, that's my business. So I did some digging because this sounded crazy. eBay's a huge market for coins and paper money and collectible money and bullion and all that sort of thing. And they're also a huge marketplace for adult-only things. And there's a few other things. Motor vehicles, of course, gigantic. Travel things. There's all kinds of these categories that would be a huge hit to eBay, especially when you add them all together. So I came over here to Coin World, and this said confusion over whether eBay was eliminating, and again, I'll show you guys this, confusion over whether eBay was eliminating the sales of coins and other numismatic items for sale at its online selling platform is cleared up by company officials. Steve Halupka, eBay's manager for emerging verticals, which includes bullion, coins, sports memorabilia, and stamps, released the following statement after Coin World inquired about collector confusion and misinformation in the forums. This was from June 5th, which is about 3 days ago at the time of this recording. The official statement says eBay will continue to allow the sale of coins, paper money, and bullion now and in the future. Further, eBay sellers that frequently list in the coins, paper money, and bullion will not be required to register for managed payments until these categories are compatible. So if your normal inventory has all of this, they probably won't move you over. If you're only selling one here and there, or you get moved over and then you want to list one, you won't be able to until they make it compatible. Until then, there's no action required and sellers can continue to sell on eBay as they do today. So then online discussions on collector message boards, including Collectors Universe, questioned why eBay for 2021 was removing coins from the category of items to be available for sale. Last week, I reached out to the coin division head at eBay, and he was empathetic that eBay will continue to sell coins for years to come. And the thread regarding their change in payment policies misinterprets their guidance on the matter. Brian Burke, which we know Brian pretty well. You guys may not know Brian quite as well as I do, but I've met Brian probably 3 or 4 times in person, multiple eBay opens. He was here at eBay Live for Tampa. Brian is the community team leader, and he posted answers on eBay's discussion board. Hi, Brian, by the way, with some more answers. So let's go over to the frequently asked questions, which again, I will link this. I'll screenshot it to show you. And this is dated May 2nd. So this is actually a month old, and I didn't see this. I saw the new updated questions. And this says, below are some of your frequently asked questions about managed payments. I'll link my video again down below. Are they charging 30 cents per item? No, there's a 30-cent fee per order. So similar to PayPal, you'll be paying 30 cents per order when somebody orders. Global shipping in managed payments is a yes. Global shipping is supported. Is eBay charity supported? Yes. How are payments being handled? It's sent to your linked bank accounts. Why can't I get the funds the same day like I do today in PayPal? Of course, eBay doing it as quickly as possible does not have the debit card option yet. Also, PayPal has a normal instant transfer for a fee. They've waived it during COVID, during C-19, but it will come back where it's a fee. They don't have that in eBay managed payments yet. They may in the future. When and how do I get my payouts? Again, it goes to your bank account. How will fees work? He has a fee chart below, which I'll link for you guys in one of the corners. Will I still get my monthly invoice? Yes, you'll still get a monthly invoice. Is eBay increasing fees with managed payments? All your fees are combined into one simple, easy to calculate rate without any third-party payment processing. Most sellers can expect to see an overall savings. For example, if you have an eBay store and you're selling in the parts and accessories category, below are your current fees and the new managed payment fees starting 2020. So this is a parts and accessories category. If you don't sell in this, just ignore this. But final value fee previously was 9.15% with a store. Your typical payment processing through PayPal was 2.9 plus 30. So that puts you at a total of 12.05% plus 30 cents, right? That was currently. In the new one, you will pay 11.5% final value fee, which is higher by 1.5, like 2.35% plus 30 cents, like they said. But there's no third party, there's no PayPal fee. So your total is the 11.5 plus 30 as opposed to 12.05 plus 30. So you're saving 0.55%. You're saving a little more than 0.5% on that one. And then there's a few other questions that Brian answered. He doesn't address on May 2nd the coins and bullion. I think it's a little more recently than that. But they did address it from, and I butchered his name. I'm certain I butchered his name, but they addressed it from Steve Halupka, from their manager of emerging verticals, that they will not move you over if you're a regular seller. If you're not a regular seller of those items, you may not be able to list them. I'll check on this for you guys. You may not be able to list them for the time being until they make managed payments fully compatible with adult items, bullion, coins, paper money, and there was a few other, like I said on that list, a few other things, gift cards, motor vehicles, memberships, etc., etc. So I'll link all of this. You can check it out. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the comments section below. Please use the comments because Brian and his team do watch my videos from time to time. I'll probably text this one to Brian's phone so he can check it out. And also, if there's questions here, either he'll answer them. If he doesn't use YouTube, which I think he's more on the eBay community board, I can ask him directly and then I can answer your questions for you rather than bugging him with it. So go ahead and put them down there and I'll be happy to help you. But again, here's Brian's frequently asked questions. I'll link this, I'll link the story, and I'll link the restricted item policy so you guys can check all of that out. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully this clears it up for a lot of you. I know I have some coin seller and paper money sellers here watching me. So thank you for alerting me to that. Heads up. Thank you guys, all of you that did. You asked me not to use your name, but I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or news stories like that, send them to my email box, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I answer my emails 7 days a week. I answer all of them, no one else. So it's not like copy and pasted emails. I take care of them myself. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening and keep making that money.